Hey, what's up everybody? First off, just want to thank you guys for checking out last week's video. I know it was a little rough at times, but all that editing on the iPhone. But it was fun though, something different, right? I done some stuff like that before, but completely on the iPhone, that was a little different. But definitely a cool way to kick things off. So again, thanks everybody for checking it out. Anybody that subscribed and all that stuff and may have shared, really appreciate it. So this week, definitely got some cool stuff. I had some cool video, like I said, when me and my buddy took some Jeeps up to Michigan, up to Silver Lake Dunes. We actually had like a pretty nice little trip. It was like right around my birthday last year, and we had some friends go up. We Airbnb'd like a lake house right on Lake Michigan. Definitely a great time. Yep. This is Rusty here for everybody. He's he's checking out the camera. So yeah, it was a good time last year, and definitely I shot a bunch of video, not a bunch, but I took some video, some pictures. Definitely had, you know, wanted to make something of it, just never have, so this was a great time to do it. So hope you like what you see this time. Also, I've been thinking about the Jeep too. Mentioned something last week about some of the stuff I have. I thought it might be a good idea, maybe head downstairs, check out, I can show you guys kind of what the Jeep looks like now, kind of point out a couple of the mods I've done to it since I got it, bone stock when I bought it. We'll go take a look. So as I head downstairs, why don't you guys check out some stills that I took while we were up at the lake house, and I'll see you in a few. Alright, I'm back. So, yeah, let's take a look at this thing. So this is going to look a little bit different now than what you're going to see when we went up to the dunes last year. Like I said, I think I did some stuff earlier this year. So some of the stuff I did this year, I put a 3.5-inch lift. This is a metal cloak lift. So this is all upper, lower control arms. I got some old man emu shocks, new springs, front and rear track bars, brake lines, all that stuff, new. Running really well. So far I've loved it. I've had some like shimmies in the old stuff, what was stock, and I think it was like the rubber bushings. So everything running now, it's actually a lot better. I got some 33s. I put some Nittos, these new ridge grapplers. So these are 33 by 12.5, and these are on 17s. So these are some Method racing wheels here. Yeah, let's take a look at some of the other stuff. All right, so let's take a look. One of the first things I did actually was I replaced these hinges, these top ones, and then the door hinges. They were so rusted on there that I couldn't actually even get the doors off this thing. The next thing I did actually, I check out these door handles. They were actually all rusted out whenever I got this thing, this side and the passenger. And I really just, all I did was I grinded these down to the metal, put some primer on it, and then just painted over those, and you know, they look really good. Pretty happy with how those turned out. That was like a $5 mod. It looks fantastic. Roll bar cover. It was a gray, and I redid those in black. The gray was, you know, just worn. This is an 03. It's actually one of the things I did I was pretty pumped about. I put in some new LED headlights here with some halos. They've worked out really well. They're super bright. Now that I got them aligned, they actually look a lot better. One of the other first things I did was I replaced this bumper. This is just a Smitty built bumper. Kind of wanted something super simple, and I needed a hitch on it. So I'm sure you saw actually in one of the stills I had a little cargo thing on there to bring some of our stuff when we went riding. One of the other things I did last year is I put a new exhaust on. This is a Flowmaster exhaust. I added a Bluetooth adapter to the radio, so that's actually pretty cool. So now I can, you know, get all your iPhone stuff and everything off there. Yeah, I think those are the big things. And like I said, I definitely have more stuff I want to do here. I want to do some different seat covers on here. I actually want to do this is a Sahara, so it has these limited edition type of color seats, and I just can't stand them, to be honest with you. I love the older TJs, like the darker cover seat covers that have like all the different like crazy colors all over them. So I'm hoping to try and find a pair of those and just putting those right on instead of those covers. And then, you know, the front bumper. I got to do the front bumper and put a winch on here, but so indecisive. I can't figure out what bumper I like. Check out the trip. It was actually brought back some great memories. I'm talking like it happened years ago, but I just remember how much fun it was. I haven't had this thing off-road since that trip to the dunes, so putting all this stuff together and taking a look at some of that video was definitely giving me the itch to get back out there off-road. So take a look at the video. Hope you like it, and check it out. All right, well that does it for this week. Definitely get ready for next week. Next week's gonna be pretty awesome. Sunday, I'm heading down. I don't want to give it all away, but we got a track day. So we're heading down to Joliet to the Autobahn Country Club, and man, it's gonna be awesome. I've done this like 2 or 3 times in the past, and oh man, it's gonna be such a great day. Definitely should have a ton of great stuff for you guys to check out next week. It's gonna be a blast, so be sure to check back, and as always, hit that subscribe button below and hit the notifications button next to it so you get hit up whenever I upload this great video next week. I'll talk to you guys later.